And so I'm like, what can I do for this episode to, like, I don't know, I need something incorporating the beer, and I just like demonology quiz, and I typed that into Google.
Sweet.
And I got this like weird dusty corner of the internet quiz website and some random user making a quiz that is, what type of demon are you?
Oh no.
So I'm going to give you this quiz and we'll figure out what type of demon you are, Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think there's like 6 questions.
Gotcha.
If you could be one of the Christian deadly sins, which would you be?
Sloth.
That's not an option.
Ah!
Well, maybe it is. Here's what they got: lust, gluttony, greed, pride, other. I guess other.
Well, if sloth is on there is my favorite because I'm a big fan of lazing, but in a world where that's not one of the choices, and I'm not a big other fan, I'm going to go with gluttony because I have been eating like an absolute swine.
What kind of child do you view yourself as? Rebellious, curious, manipulating, out of the ordinary, or demanding?
Probably curious. I was
Curious. All right.
was always just kind of wandering into things and looking at weird crap.
Old horror movies.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
If you were in prison for a crime, what would you be charged with? Cannibalism, sexual harassment, theft, trespassing, or murder?
If I'm being honest, probably trespassing, but I'm going to go with cannibalism just because it's fun.
Yes, any of these questions you can answer with for purposes of this quiz.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can't prove that I'm a cannibal, Michael.
Question 4. Are you social? Not at all. Very. I call myself a social butterfly. Depends on the type of people. I'd rather people came to socialize with me. Only if I get something from the people I'm talking to.
Depends on the type of people.
All right.
I know who I want to see, and I see those people.
Do you consider yourself a leader or a follower? Definitely a leader, mostly a follower, definitely a follower, in between.
I'm going to go in between. Mostly because I don't really care if people are like, no, we don't want to do that. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Well, I'm going to go watch the Florida Project at Film Scene anyway, so. But then again, I also hate taking charge, so I'll go in between.
All right. And question 6 takes a turn for the dark.
Sweet.
The question just simply states, preferred way of attack. Psychological abuse, slowly, gradually luring in my victim, and then just slowly killing them. Biting, stalking before lunging onto the victim.
Stalking, eh, Michael?
Yeah.
You mean
How
stalking?
should I say it? Stalking? Stalk? Stalking before lunging onto the victim. I think I overcorrected there.
Just a little bit.
Or sexual torture.
Ew. I'm going to go with psychological abuse, Michael.
Okay, what type of demon is Jeremy?
Please tell me it's like Belial.
Jeremy, this is very generic. Your demon is a ghoul.
Okay.
A ghoul is a monster from ancient Arabian folklore that lives in graveyards. The Arabic name for ghoul literally means demon. Can shift from human to animal form, whatever it needs to be, especially a hyena. Living somewhere secluded, kill and eat people.
Yada, 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 cannibalism.
Preys on the defenseless.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And, this quiz app, it just basically takes where your answers are most weighted.
Mm-hmm.
It's not very sophisticated, and you chose 4 of the 6 answers lined up with ghoul, apparently.
I see.
The other demons you could have been, again, which aren't really like
Baal?
No, they're not proper nouns, which is why this quiz kind of stinks. Poltergeist, the devil, ghoul, familiar, incubus, succubus.
Flanders, you're the devil?